My name is Pete Teller, and I'm a middle school counselor at a school whose last attendance report stated that we had about 752 students. I'm speaking today as a concerned educator, parent, grandparent, and working citizen. Middle school counselors have the privileged opportunity of connecting with students at a very critical age. Our students typically have arrived at the developmental stage where they can positively engage in cooperative groups, become aware of social inequities, and start to contemplate their place among their peers with special consideration given to acceptance, approval, and affiliation. Middle school students invite a special combination of qualities from the professionals who work with them that includes flexibility, an open mind, and a daily curiosity in the world around them. Tragically, middle school is often a time when conformity, total obedience, and rigid authority are imposed, hence the rise in discipline rates for such things as insubordination, being unprepared for class, and not following directions. Now, why should the OEIB be aware of this information? I submit for your consideration that the tragedy of middle school is perpetuated by your policies and standards. I was naively unaware when I began 13 years ago that my job description would be to console, repair, and attempt to restore students whose self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-concept is critically at risk of being totally irreparable due to the devastating effects of high-stakes standardized testing that today goes by the name of OATS, but will be changed to smart and balanced assessments. Pressure placed on students to pass OATS are significant, and those who fail struggle with long-term consequences attached to that experience. Is there anyone willing to honestly consider the possibility that it is our deliberate move away from an instructional-based system to a test-based system that has contributed to the high student dropout rates and the school-to-prison pipeline that is a conduit to our ever-expanding correctional system that Attorney General Eric Holder has finally publicly called into question? If we are serious about dealing with youth depression, suicide, and even bullying, then we need to completely change our approach to children and find success not as a random score on some meaningless test, but on how our youth can apply the spark of curiosity that they have left for learning and critically support them in their ability to investigate, evaluate, comprehend, and understand the knowledge needed for 21st century survival and coexistence. Thank you.